This is how we create a brand new record. First of all, of course, we're going to log in. So put in your information here and click sign in. I have my password saved, which is amazing because you get booted out of this a lot when you're trying to work with it. So I'm logged in now and I want to create a new record. So at the very top of the page here where you can see that you're logged in, you have your account info logout. Right next to that is this new record button. So we're going to click that. So you just go through and fill out all the fields. And if you're unsure of what to put in the fields, we have created some documents that help you with that. So many of the instructional documents that are available list sort of what you should put in each field and whether you should leave some blank. So you can access those on Amazon Web Services. So you just go through, fill out all the information, make sure you put in the correct address and that it's showing up correctly on the map. Make sure you fill out the location located in areas served. Anything with a red star, you absolutely must put something in there. If you don't, it will prevent it from showing up in any searches because the database just sees the record as unfinished, I think. So it just won't show up. Social media, website, email, put website, email, phone. That's where we like to keep the contact information up here as opposed to down here underneath contact. It shows up better when you submit your updates. So keep sort of most of the information up here if you can. If you do need to throw in an extra phone number or contact down here, that's no big deal. But it just, you'll notice when you do it that it kind of lists out long instead of one on top of the other, if that makes sense. So just play around with it and see what you like, but I find the more concise you can keep it, the better, and to keep it up here in this general area. So you fill that information out, the mailing information if that's pertinent, and if there's a volunteer opportunity associated with the record. You can put the information in here, the description of the record or the opportunity or whatever, and that's also where the picture goes. So in the videos and documents about using Amazon Web Services and adding photos, that's where you'll learn how to do all that. But for now, you just need to know that's where it goes. That's where the pictures go. Again, the field description documents are super helpful if you're unsure of what to put. You want to make sure that the record is non-public or is not non-public. So it says non-public record ? So you want to say, no, it's not non-public. Unless you're still working on it, you want to save it, but you're not going to publish it yet, then you could click yes and leave it as non-public, and then you could come work on it later and publish it by clicking no and then submitting that. So I'm not going to submit this because I didn't make anything, but then you would click submit updates and you would see your new record. Then the main thing that you have to remember after you create a record, it's not done. You need to, I'm just going to go to any old record here. You have to add the publications. So we're going to just click on a random record that I find first. So up at the top where you usually click on the action drop-down menu and you click update record. Instead of update record under data management, you're going to go down a little further to update publications under classification. Click that and then automatically it'll take you to this page where you can add the publication code. So when you create a new record, there won't be any. Make sure that you add the Highland Connect tag. If not, it won't show up in the searches, and then any other appropriate tags. So you can click on the drop-down menu and you can see all the pub codes that are available to you. So just peruse through them. They mostly make sense alphabetically, but sometimes they're not where you think. But for the most part, if you want snowboard, it's under S, so you can kind of find what you need and add it or delete any others that you see have been added and you don't think fit. And that's just about it.